Hi everybody, welcome to my tutorial. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make an octopus bow. Now, I'm real OCD. I'm OCD about a lot of things. And these loops just kill me. My very first one, I think we have a love-hate relationship because I swear to God I wanted 4 TBBs to show on this bow. I wanted every single loop, and it doesn't work that way. I mean 2 TBBs, sorry. So, yeah. Do I love it? You know, I think it's very cute once it's on the bow. I don't put any hairspray on these. I leave them as they are. I think they're kind of cute. They're growing on me. So hopefully we'll see what happens if they sell at my store. Wish me luck, I guess. But this is going to be the tutorial. We're going to go ahead and work on this. Okay. What we need are 2 strips of 30-inch ribbon, and we're going to go ahead and use 1.5 inches. So that's 2 strips of 30-inch ribbon. So that's 60 inches total. So once you have that ribbon, you're going to go ahead and heat seal. And the way I do it to get the crease is I always put a clip. I don't know. It's just sometimes I like to see that crease. I like to see it when I'm working on the bow. So I just put it on there. It's just habit for me. I do use embroidery thread. This is what I use to time off. I love it. My trusty glue gun that I've burned myself many times with. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Now let's go ahead and begin. And thanks for asking for the video. You know who you are. Okay, so if I did bad, I'm sorry. I'm rusty at them now. It's been a long time, and I haven't made bows in a long time. Okay, so 2 pieces, 30-inch ribbon. This is folded in half. I have the crease. We're gonna go ahead and start our first TBB, our twisted boutique bow. We're gonna go ahead and open it up and see, you can see the middle crease. I put my finger on there. I bring the first one over like an awareness bow, butt up. And there you go. It's like at an angle. If you can see, it's at an angle on the ribbon. And then the little tip is coming out. I keep my finger on there. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Bring it over this way. It's at an angle. And once again, just a tad on the top. If this flap wasn't here, you would have seen it touching my table, right? And I am on my kitchen table. Shh. Okay. So here it is. It looks like a figure 8. Now the key to getting these loops either thin or fat is your width on your figure 8. So if you want them fatter, your width here, your openness here is going to be wider. I like them nice and thin, so this is the way I make them. Now for a guide for those of you, you can take this middle, keep your finger over here, nice, and hold it hard. You can see my finger is like it's pushed hard. I don't do it anymore because I've done it for a long time, but since I'm rusty, I crease this with my hand, right? I take it and I hold on to the middle and I bring it, and it's right in the middle. There it is, and you can already see your loops forming. And I keep my finger on it. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna crease it, bring it right in the middle. I'll hold it down. Now this is the back side of your bow, even though it does look cute like that. And in my area, they sell tons. I say it's upside down twisted boutique bow, but that's just what I call it because it's easier. But it sells like that in our area. They love it with the loops up instead of as down. So here is what it looks like when you turn it around, and we're gonna go ahead and crease. I just hand crease, and I do it 3 times. And there's my crease, and I'm gonna go ahead and tie it up. You can sew. Ain't no hating on sewing. Yes, I pulled really, really tight. It's just what I'm used to. And I'm going to go ahead and tie it off. And then I'm just going to go ahead and shape it. Here's my bow. Yay. Okay, we're gonna do the other one. The same thing. So 30 inches, fold it in half, heat sealed on the ends. I'm gonna take off my little trusty clip holder helper. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna do the same thing. Now this one's kind of hard to tell where the middle is. As you can see, it has a lot of creases. And you wanna know something? A customer of mine asked me today, and you know who you are if you see this video. She wanted me to roll her ribbon instead of sending it the way I normally roll my yarn. I normally roll my ribbon like this and I send it out when you buy from me. So she told me that the creases are hard to get out, and this is from an order that came back from a customer that they changed their address. Anyway, so she asked for a refund after it came back. So I opened the bag and this is what was in there and I used it. But these are the creases that it came up with. So now I understand. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start rolling round all my ribbon round. Makes it so much easier. Okay, so you don't have the creases, that's why. Okay, anyway, back to the video. So here we go. The end again. There's the middle, just like the first time. I love making these bows. I don't know why, but for those that are local to me and that go into my store, it's very hard for me to sell bows because there's 8 other bow sellers in my bazaar. So, well, in the bazaar I'm in. So, and their price points are from very inexpensive to very expensive. So I try to stay in between, but it's so hard to sell in there. So I tend to stop making bows, but it's summertime, so it's slow. And this is a time when people buy bows for back to school. So I guess I need to make bows. Okay, so I was rambling. I'm sorry. But it was the same steps as the first one, so you didn't want to hear those repetitive. So here I am. This is what it looks like once we're done. And now what we're going to do to get the two together, is the way I like them is I take the top and I fold them down, kind of like doing the split with your bow. And I do the same thing on the other side. Now once you have this funky little shape, kind of looks like a butterfly, you're going to bring your two middles together like kissing. See? They're kind of kissing there. So all your creases are kissing together. And you're going to go ahead and tie off here. Now you can sew, but just from looking at it, I know that's going to be very difficult to get your needle through there, but it is possible. You can accomplish that. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and tie off. And once we tie off, like I said, I could fix this bow all day long to get the loops how I want, OCD about it, but there's just no way. So this is what it looks like. You're gonna go ahead and finish it off by putting your 3/8 ribbon and your clip. And I don't have any of my pretty bling stuff here at my home, so I'm gonna have to grab some from my store and put them on. So I'm gonna have to do it this weekend. But if you go by this weekend, you'll be able to see this is a 5-inch bow. Like I said, 30-inch ribbon, 2 strips of 1.5. I also did one where I actually added 7/8 to the top, and it looks kind of cute, kind of like it. Now the top part of this is done in 7/8, and it's 24 inches. So it's the same steps as these. You're just basically gonna put one on top. You're gonna go ahead and glue and tie the top once you're done with both of them. So there it is, and it's cute. So thanks for watching. Bye.